home prices plunging in pandemic boomtowns as market slumps. New York Post. Across the U.S., 21% of home sellers dropped their asking prices in July. Homeowners in markets that boomed when the real estate sector was red hot during the COVID-19 pandemic are now forced to slash prices due to dwindling demand. According to data released Monday by Red. Plus 2890 Chars. HBO Max crashes for thousands during House of the Dragon premiere, The Washington Post. The company said the problem appeared to be concentrated among viewers watching the show through an Amazon Fire TV device. Comment on this story. HBO Max crashed repeatedly for many viewers during the premiere of the streaming platform's highly anticipated Game of Thrones prequel on Sunday night, forcing some to create an Plus 2618 Chars. Russia claims Ukraine killed Daria Dugina. Live updates. The New York Times. Ukraine has denied involvement in a car bombing that killed a Russian ultranationalist. The attack has raised fears of an escalation in the war. Anton Sokolenko's website, signmyrocket.com, says it has raised over $200,000 for charity by selling personalized shells. Credit. signmyrocket.com. Artem Polukovich, a 32-year-old Ukrainian, had B. Plus 3855 Chars. Why you might get a lot of mosquito bites. Blood type, clothing color and more. CNET. Research shows there's some specific reasons why you might be more attractive to mosquitoes. Summer is by far my favorite season of the year. I love the warm temperatures, the longer, sunnier days and the opportunity to spend more time at the lake. But my love for the season quickly expires. Plus 6609 Chars. New space telescope shows Jupiter's auroras. Tiny moons. The Associated Press. Cape Canaveral. FLA. App. The world's newest and biggest space telescope is showing Jupiter as never before. Auroras and all. Scientists released the shots Monday of the Solar System's biggest planet. Cape Canaveral. FLA. App. The world's newest and biggest space telescope is showing Jupiter as never before. Auroras and all. Scientists released the shots Monday of the Solar System's biggest planet. Plus 1500 Chars. New Orleans Saints coach Dennis Allen says he would be okay if QB Jameis Winston sits out preseason. ESPN. Saints coach Dennis Allen said Monday that he would be comfortable with quarterback Jameis Winston sitting out all 3 preseason games. Metairie. New Orleans Saints coach Dennis Allen said he would be comfortable with quarterback Jameis Winston sitting out all 3 preseason games if necessary. If Winston doesn't play in Freed. Plus 1908 Chars. Google admits its Google TV software is too slow. The Verge. Google has said that it's been working on performance improvements for its TV platform. Working on making smart TVs and its Chromecast faster and easier to manage. A variety of changes are coming to both the Chromecast with Google TV and third-party devices. Photo by Chris Welch, The Verge. Google has been working on making its TV experience faster. More resp. Plus 2329 Chars. JP Morgan forecasts another supersized rate hike by the Fed in September. Fox Business. JP Morgan Chase strategists expect the Federal Reserve to approve another mega-sized interest rate hike when they meet next month. but to slow the pace of increases after that. The Federal Reserve is likely to deliver another supersized interest rate hike in September. But it could be the last of that magnitude this year as growth starts to slow. According to J.P. Morgan Chas. Plus 3078 Chas. MoviePass relaunches with a new model and without the iconic red card, Polygon. Movie theater subscription service MoviePass returns this Labor Day with a beta version of a new model. No unlimited movies this time, though. Remember the golden days of MoviePass? In early 2018, when $9.95 a month got you unlimited movies. And then, remember when right after, MoviePass reported a $40 million loss in May 2018 and TR. Plus 1014 Chas. Flood warning issued for Dallas County, the Dallas Morning News. The National Weather Service issued a flash flood warning for Dallas County Monday morning, as a storm system brought a deluge of rain that flooded roadways. Thunderstorms drenched the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex Monday as a storm system brought a deluge of heavy rain that flooded roadways and submerged cars. Emergency crews across the region had respond. Plus 7039 Chas. Practical. Romantic or controlling? Here's what a therapist has to say about location sharing in a relationship. CNBC. Discomfort with location sharing, whether it's yours or your partner's, is rarely about the act itself. The first kiss, meeting their friends and the "what are we?" conversation are all steps we typically take on the road to a relationship. Today, though, there are plenty of device-dependent gestures. Plus 1749 Chas. The most ridiculously detailed photo of the moon has arrived. Yahoo! Voices. The duo took thousands of photos to create the glowing image of Earth's lunar companion, and it does not disappoint. A viral post has revealed an incredible new image of the moon, but it wasn't captured by NASA. The most ridiculously detailed image of Earth's lunar neighbor was a 2-year project captured by 2 plus 2647 Chas. Carolina Panthers name Baker Mayfield as starting QB for Week 1 versus Cleveland Browns. ESPN. Baker Mayfield will be the Panthers' starting quarterback for the season opener against the Browns. His former team coach Matt Rule announced Monday. Charlotte. NC. Baker Mayfield insists this is not a redemption year, but he will make his first start at quarterback for the Carolina Panthers against the team that gave up on him. The Panther. Plus 4297 Chas. Ambitious Shonen Jump game teams you up with heroes from Spy X Family. Kaiju no 8. More. Kotaku. Captain Velvet Meteor avoids the pitfall of crossover games by writing a compelling story. If you haven't noticed, 2022 has far and away become the year of media conglomerates capitalizing on ownership of disparate properties. You can see it clearly in the realm of video games like Multiverse. Plus 3649 Chas. $14.9 million palatial estate in Connecticut priced to break local record. CNBC. The brick and limestone residence, built in 1929, is the most expensive home for sale in New Canaan with a $14.9 million price tag. Hidden behind a stone wall spanning 1,500 feet in one of Connecticut's wealthiest neighborhoods is a palatial estate with a great room inspired by a Scottish castle. The Brick and Limestone Residence. Plus 4244 Chars. ABC picks up The Company You Keep drama pilot to series deadline. ABC said Monday that it has picked up The Company You Keep. Starring and executive produced by This Is Us alum Milo Ventimiglia. To series. The drama, produced by 20th Television, a part of Disney Television Studios, was the last remaining, second cycle Pilo. ABC said Monday that it has picked up The Company You Keep. Starring and executive produced by This Is Us alum Milo Ventimiglia. To series. The drama, produced by 20th Television, a part of Disney T. Plus 1982 Chars. Arkansas Police Beating Update. Officers identified. Suspended. USA Today. The Arkansas police officers who were suspended after video showed them beating a suspect were identified as the use of force. Investigation continues. Arkansas State Police is investigating Monday after 3 local officers were seen on video beating a man during an arrest Sunday outside a convenience store in Mulberry. 2 deputies and an officer. Plus 5961 Chars. Unidentified illness killing dogs in northern Michigan, USA Today. A mystery virus like parvo has been killing dogs across the state during the past month. Symptoms include vomiting and lethargy. An unidentified virus has been sickening and killing dozens of dogs in northern Michigan over the past month. Similar to canine parvovirus in symptoms. The illness first appeared in Otsego County in plus 3426 Chars. Dogs' eyes well up with tears of joy when reunited with their owners, CNN. New research has suggested a dog's eyes well up with tears of happiness when reunited with their owner after a period of absence. The tears may help cement the bond between human and dog, a relationship that goes back tens of thousands of years. CNN. A wagging tail. A loving lick. A playful jump. A heart-melting gaze. You know when your dog is happy to see you. Now, new research from Japanese scientists suggests that a dog's eyes may well plus 2717 Chars. Bills trade Cody Ford to Cardinals, NBC Sports. The Cardinals and Bills agreed to a trade on Monday. Buffalo will send offensive lineman Cody Ford to Arizona in exchange for a 2023 fifth-round pick. Both teams have announced the deal. Ford joined the Bills as a second-round pick in 2019. He has started 29 of. The Cardinals and Bills agreed to a trade on Monday. Buffalo will send offensive lineman Cody Ford to Arizona in exchange for a 2023 fifth-round pick. Both teams have announced the deal. Ford join. Plus 507 Chars. YouTube launches a dedicated page for podcasts, The Verge. The new feature, which can be accessed via the Explore page, is bare bones compared with rival podcast platforms Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Even in its bare bones form, YouTube's new feature could pose a threat to Apple and Spotify. Illustration by Kristen Radke, The Verge. Getty Images. This story is part of a group of stories called Plus 2132 Chars. Elon Musk subpoenas former Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, The Verge. Elon Musk subpoenaed Twitter co-founder and former CEO Jack Dorsey in his latest move in the legal battle over his deal to buy Twitter for $44 billion. Musk will meet Twitter in court this October. Illustration by Kristen Radke, The Verge. Getty Images. As Twitter and Elon Musk prepare for their October 17 trial date in the Delaware Court of Chancery to argue over his attempt to break their +2794 Chars. William and Kate to move family out of London to give children normal life. CNN. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are set to move their family out of London during school term time, in a bid to give their children a normal family life. A royal source told CNN. London. CNN. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are set to move their family out of London during school term time, in a bid to give their children a normal family life. A royal source told CNN. Th. +2576 Chars. Red flag for shootings? Life crisis, not mental illness, experts say. The New York Times. While some mass shootings are committed by people with diagnosed mental illnesses, a life crisis is a better predictor of violence. Researchers say. Dr. Peterson of the Violence Project has framed perpetrators not as monstrous outsiders but members and products of their communities who are often signaling that they need help. She and other expert. +1310 Chars. Overlapping emergencies strain the nation's public health workforce and threaten critical vaccination campaigns. CNN. After almost 3 years of contending with vaccine hesitancy, politics and a global pandemic, the nation's public health workers are frayed and leaving their posts. Now, these depleted agencies are being asked to tackle new threats like monkeypox without ad null. University of Michigan Library announces Galileo manuscript was a fake, The Washington Post. For nearly a century, University of Michigan librarians thought their Galileo manuscript was one of the great treasures of their collection. Comment on this story. Using his newly built telescope, Galileo Galilei gazed up at the sky in January 1610. Spotted several bright objects around Jupiter and spent weeks plotting how they changed Po. +4247 Chars. NFL Week 2 preseason winners and losers. Running backs. Rookie QBs among top performers, CBS Sports. Assessing the biggest standouts, for better or worse, from this week. Week 2 of the NFL preseason is just about wrapped up, with only Monday night's Falcons-Jets contest still on the docket. That means we're well over halfway through the entire exhibition slate. And row. +4286 Chars. Pokémon Scarlet and Violet battles look intense. New mechanics revealed. Kotaku. The latest trailer shows Cyclizar and dives deeper into terrestrial transformations. 3 months out from release. There's still a ton about Pokémon Scarlet and Violet we don't know, but a new trailer shown during the 2022 World Championship sheds a little more light how the Gen 9 game +3338 Chars